Alright, so this is what I've been waiting for a while now. From Get Lowered. Oh my god. Oh yeah, for the 21 Harley Davidson. I'm so freaking stoked right now. Oh boy. One quick start good. My warranty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oop. The connections, some bolts, and a cord, I'm guessing for the computer. Some zip ties. Can never have too many zip ties. Big shout out to Get Lowered. I think it was Tuesday or Monday they started sending them out, and Tuesday they sent mine out and I got it, and it's Thursday, so pretty much 2-day shipping. Big shout out to those guys. Badass. How's it going, you guys? This is the Flying Fro. If you guys are new here, then welcome, and if you're returning, thank you very much for watching this video. But this is going to be on the 21 Dynojet, which I have right here. So they didn't actually have a tune for my bike yet. I got this on Thursday. Today's Saturday. I went for initial ride with it, but I don't think I did the correct thing at all. I'm gonna go for like a real first ride. I'll let you guys know how I think, or what I think about it. So I'm very much learning on the fly with this thing. So turn the key off. Stuff makes me nervous because putting this on my bike voided my warranty. And if I blow it up, I'm SOL. There we go. So this is the tune for the 114 Touring model. Check engine lights on. Pull over to this gas station and take a look. So vehicle tools, stored BTCs, short circuited to voltage, cooling fan, right circuit. Oh man, clear. Let's do enable auto tune. Let's overwrite this one. When I first went for a ride, I went into the program and it wasn't giving me any hits the first time, so I was doing some research, and so I'm gonna try this other one that I downloaded to see if this is gonna correct the auto tune issue. Since there's no tunes for this exact bike, that's my only option right now. Returning to normal operation. Sweet, cleared the check engine light. That's awesome. So in the research I've been doing about this auto tune, it tells you to like do light throttles, not like instant balls to the wall. Kind of like you're tuning it on a Dynojet or the dynameters. Jesus Christ. God. Jesus. Could have been the end of old Chase right there.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
stop sign right off that freeway and cut him a little slack that it's kind of quick. You gotta stop. It feels like it comes out of nowhere. I just saw her chirping all over the place. I'm sure my 360 camera got that. Gotta love the blinkers around here. What are you doing, Audi? Use a blinker. It's taking on a couple of rips to the street right now. Get some good data. One thing I have noticed so far that the throttle doesn't seem as jumpy or jerky. I know a lot of people complain about that, but it honestly feels a lot better. I feel like the 114 is a very torquey engine, and if you at least have a little bit of play in the throttle so you're not jerking all over the place, I think it'll help a lot. Especially having a passenger, because you're not going to have their head slamming into the back of your ears every time you rip it. Let me go over to this little parking lot over here and turn around.
Your sound looks better than mine.
Yours looks fun as hell though. I bet. I know. Might be off on the sensor. Take a second to look at the engine temp. Is only 248. Seems pretty good. A lot lower than a lot of the other people that I've done research on, and they said like the M8s are running hot. I think the first night I took this out, it was like at a 280 or something like that. So seems like the tune for at least the 114 improved stock is helping the engine stay a little bit cooler. Oh my god, is this SeaWorld? It honestly amazes me that even like documentaries out of like Blackfish and shit like that about the abuse that killer whales go through at SeaWorld over here, people still want to come and support this company. I mean, you see Steve-O even going up and climbing on top of shit or what is it called? Boycott. There you go, boycott. Easy roll-on power. Pulls me over, they understand that I got a Dynojet and I have to tune. I wish everyone always gave me that much space. What are you guys doing? It's like they don't want me to get out. Really riding for like a week. Oh my god, that is a good feeling. Get some freeway pulls in. Gotta make a stop in my favorite place in the world, San Diego Harley. I swear, for those of you who don't ride a motorcycle, you would not believe the kind of shit that we see on a daily basis. I don't know, maybe it's like you're not wrapped up looking at a dash or anything like that, or maybe you're just hyper aware of everything around you. Excuse me. Gotta be hyper aware all the time. God, that's the best feeling in the world. Woo! Especially when you can hear the exhaust echo off the cars behind you. Ah, amazing. The bike definitely seems like it's running a lot better, so far so good. Dynojet. I've been holding off getting an air cleaner because I didn't want to do too many changes to the engine before actually getting it tuned. So maybe the auto tune will work some bugs out and I'll be able to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I almost shut it off. That would have sucked. 275 engine temp, not too bad. Feels like it's about maybe 70 degrees around here, so exit, export, learned, VE 0 says 0%. What's weird is, it doesn't show that it learned anything. But let's shut it off. So one thing I've been doing research on is every time you learn, you either want to save it to a new one and then flash your bike to that one it just learned, so you're never working backwards, you're always working forwards. But the one thing I cannot figure out what everybody else is, and please leave a comment if you can help me figure it out, why I'm not getting any hits on my table. I feel like that's like the only way to tell if it's actually working or not, but I could be totally wrong. I'll run in here, and I heard the new Sportster S is in here, but it was sold before it even hit the showroom floor, so maybe that's just a figure of speech and maybe they might actually have it in there, so I can take a couple photos, do a walk around for you guys. In there for a lot longer than I wanted to. No Sportster S though. I guess they already sold it. I just hope Dynojet comes out with the Lowrider S tunes pretty soon here, so I can be tuning it on the correct one, but I don't see really too much difference between the Touring 114 and a Lowrider S 114, but I could be totally wrong and not know what I'm talking about. So if you want to leave a comment about that, let me know. If I'm not totally literal when it comes to tuning, I apologize. God damn it. I always forget where the fucking horn is on this thing. So I apologize for my GoPro dying. But I got home, did a little bit of research. Turns out my Dynojet is not reading my O2 sensors. I think it has to do with the fact that technically the tune that it's running right now is not a Lowrider S tune. So disclaimer, if you bought this tuner for your 21 Lowrider, just know that it's probably not going to work just at the moment. But I'm sure Dynojet will be coming out with a tune very shortly for it. Just running like the Touring tune on here, I have noticed that the bike does run a little bit cooler. My ass is definitely not as hot as usual. Sorry for the people that went out and bought this, just like me, thinking that they're going to have a tune for their Lowrider, but that is not the case right now. I thought the whole time that I was running the auto-tune program, it was learning data even though it wasn't showing on the table. As it sounds from like doing all the research and everything like that, it's just not picking up the O2 sensors, which, like I said, probably could attribute to the tune is not for the correct bike or meant for this bike. I don't know, just throwing it out there for you guys. Sorry to disappoint anyone clicking on this video and hoping that it was something for their Lowrider S. But I'm sure it'll be working for they have like the Fat Bob, like all the touring models and everything like that. Well, all in all, you guys got to see a Jeep technically almost collide into me and a car pull out right in front of me, so that was cool, I guess. But thank you for coming with me again. Hopefully Dynojet comes out with a tune soon, and then I could really show you guys what can happen, or maybe I'll just get some wideband sensors here shortly to see if maybe that'll do the trick, but who knows. I'll contact Dynojet and see what they have to say. Thank you for, again, I'll keep saying it over and over again, but if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This is the Flying Fro. I'm out, guys. Later.